One of the best strategies you can use in PUBG is taking some of the highest buildings in the game. Today you're going to be learning how to take those buildings and then how to use them so you can dominate your enemies. Hello and welcome back to the MVP Gaming channel. We are dropping here into Erangel, and today you're going to be learning how you can take the best, highest buildings in the game and then use them to dominate the competition. So for that we are going to be dropping into the school apartments. Obviously these are probably the most popular tall buildings in the game, and we're going to be using them to kill everyone who's around us. So I hope you find this video useful and I hope you enjoy it, and please leave a like and remember to subscribe to our channel so you're always staying up to date and improving your PUBG Mobile gameplay. So I'd see a couple enemies dropping down with us, which is nice.
Right next to us.
That's what we want. Yeah, good stuff. So the building on the east side, the top building, that is the tallest building in these set of apartments, so I'm going to be landing there on the roof. Now it's always good to go in the tallest one because you just got the high ground advantage over the enemies, you've got better angles on them and it's harder for them to kill you. And I found an SKS as well, which is nice. I hit that guy. He's low already. Obviously he's got no armor or anything, he's still in the air, so that's just going to do crazy amounts of damage. So here, is there one in your building? Sharky?
I don't hear.
Okay, there's one in that building, I think. Okay, so I've got the high ground advantage over him, so this means I've got a lot better angle to shoot him than he's got to shoot me. That's always what you want to have. I haven't got a lot of bullets or anything or armor, but I don't need it. I'm gonna go ahead and take a better angle here, somewhere where he's not expecting me. It's a little trick there you could use in the apartments, how to get in a place like no one's going to expect me to be here, so he's probably going to leave himself vulnerable. Maybe not right now, but at some point he will.
Now I hear somebody running. I'm not sure if they're in my building or in the next one.
There's one on the top floor of the building next to me.
Watch out!
Yeah, they're over there.
Marked a location. Marked a
That's
location.
a bot. Okay, so as no one's expecting me up here, I let him kill the bot and I basically used that as like bait so I could then get a nice shot on him. Oh, I missed an opportunity there. There's one just running to this here. Careful of that guy, Kashi. I knocked him. Behind the shack. So there you can see, guys, we're using the high ground advantage to basically surprise our enemies. Another thing that's really good that you can do is say there, I got a Kashi to push that guy. I told him where he was so we could push him, put pressure, and then that's basically going to make that guy change his position to fight Kashi, and he's going to be open to me, especially because I'm in a position where he's not going to be expecting me at all. There's one more Kashi left and he's in this building here, so just wait for me because I need to get down. Can't do anything from up here because that guy knows I'm here. I've killed his friends now, so he's going to be waiting.
I can bait him if you want.
That's right. Let's push all together on this guy. Let's show how to push the 3 stories. So when we are pushing here, we're not just going to run in. Now if there's a guy camping, I'm probably expecting him to be on the stairs, so we're going to really take our time here. We're going to move as a team, and we're not just going to rush, and we're going to wait for him. I reckon he's going to be like standing here somewhere, but on like one of the top staircases. So just take our time, guys. Okay, he's not here. Let's clear out every single room together. Kashi, come back. Come in here first. We're going to clear every room together because say if some guy's camping, we haven't got any helmets or vests or anything like that, so he can so easily take us out. Okay, so let's all do the top floor together. Right side first. Maybe he ran. Yeah, this guy must have ran away. He's on a sneaky one there. Unless he was on the bottom floor, where we didn't check. We never checked the bottom floor. Oh, there he is, where you killed that guy.
Watch out.
Over here. So this guy's a sneaky guy. Good for him. But he's not going to get very far. He's in this one now.
Yeah.
I think he's on the roof. Yeah, he's just there. Nice one for the loot. M4, that's what I like to see. Oh, he took it. He took my bullets. Car coming. Careful, Cassie. So when we're fighting in these buildings, we want to surprise them. We don't want to wait. They're healing up actually, so we can push these guys. In the back room here, Shaki. In the back room. No, in the back room. In the back room here.
Yeah, he's still there. Still one more on the left side. On the right side.
It's alright. Take your time, Kashi. Take your time, Kashi. Kashi, come here and get the revive. Take your time. So I'm gonna be in a place here where basically Akashi can use the third person advantage. So if this guy is going to push, Akashi's got time to basically cancel the revive and then shoot the guy. Nice job, Akashi. Excellent work. Now you can see there how risky it can be. Obviously at the start of the game I haven't even got a vest and that guy's using a 7.62 weapon. So it's just going to do so much damage. You're going to get two-shotted there. Like, that's why you always push with your team. Never go alone. Even if you think it's going to be easy kills, there's always going to be a risk. Especially at the start of the game if you haven't got any guns or anything like that. Another thing you would have noticed there is when I went to push that guy, I switched on to FPP. Now I'm always going to recommend, if you're fighting in buildings, I'm going to get my AK back. Going to get rid of that and take the red dot. Yeah, I'd always recommend to switch to FPP. It's going to give you a lot more advantage. It's going to be easier for you to hit your shots against the enemy. Is there a fresh vest anywhere? I could take a fresh vest.
Well, mine is smelly. Not so much, but a little bit.
Oh, you keep that, bro. Don't worry about that. Let's just move anyway. The zone,
You want a
luckily
mini?
for us, is in Yasnaya. No, I'm alright. I'm going to keep M4. We're going to be doing some close range fighting. So we are going to go over to Yasnaya. Another place where there is... Do you want... anyone want a drink or anything?
I'll take one, but not urgent. I have already one, so...
Okay. Akashi, can you drive, bro? I'll boost up. I'm switching now.
Enemies ahead.
Nice. So we can see there because also I communicated with Akashi what I was doing. We didn't even stop moving once there, and we changed to his driving because he knew exactly when to switch. And now, because of that, I can boost up on the move thanks to that new update. It's not so new anymore, but now we can all go in on full health. Hopefully there's still some enemies around here.
Yep, there is
Marked a
some
location.
drop over
There's
there.
a drop as well, yeah. I'm going to take the vest. Oh no, I'm not. Actually, I'm going to take this guy's vest. Is there a helmet? No, I'm dreaming. Let's go. So someone was close. So I am going to go back into Yasnaya. Obviously, these aren't the only tall buildings in Yasnaya. There's also ones near the prison building over here. So hopefully there's some enemies in there. Now this prison building is the tallest building in Yasnaya and it's also the easiest to defend, to camp. So you've always got to be careful. I see all the time enemies setting up in there and they're just not moving at all. And because you can go on the roof as well, you can deal a lot of damage. Let's drive back through Yasnaya just in case anyone turned up while we were messing around there. Maybe they came for that new drop.
Watch out!
These fields are a nightmare to drive in now. They added all these little hay bale things.
Watch out!
Smoke.
It's good if they're smoking, maybe they're already fighting or something like that. Maybe they're just smoking so they can loot it as well.
Now.
Here we go.
I will put an aid.
On the drop.
Hiding into the building.
Okay, so we can actually take their building. Just for the video, we're going to do that. Play it like this. We can go into their building. And now, because we can go on the roof up here, we can use that to our advantage. Just make sure it's all clear. So we're going to use our roof position to get information on where they are. And then we're going to throw grenades at them. Things like that.
Another car is coming. Going over the bridge.
Across the bridge.
HP.
We can't even do that much damage to those guys. Got 2 hit markers. We should clear out the people in our compound. Let's push all together as a 3. We can leave Akashi, if you want to stay on top of the roof and cover us, then me and Sharky can push forward.
Okay.
They're moving on the...
Watch out!
Akashi, focus. They're even still here, or did they run?
Watch
They
out!
ran away.
Yeah,
So-
they
so-
must
I hear
have.
somebody.
Buggy's coming back. The buggy's coming back. The other one's coming across the bridge. Can't see anything else, well. Let's chase them in the Dacia.
Shoot a bit. To bait them out.
Oh! Found them.
One left.
One left, yeah. So we're just gonna circle them now in the car. I'm gonna let these guys do the damage.
Left out.
Their friends are coming as well.
Another car.
Oh, headshot.
Watch out!
One more here. Stop.
Enemies. Let's get in the car, get in the car. There's more.
Coming.
I think there's some in the apartments, right? Let's go in the apartments. Yeah, nice. Okay, so when we're pushing here, they're probably going to run upstairs now, but remember guys, we need to take our time. They're grenading, so pull back, don't go. I heard one pull the pin. There we go, yeah. So that's what a lot of enemies are going to try and do. He's pulling another pin, Akashi, so back up. When you're in the same building, you need to be listening out for those audio cues, finding out if they're grenading you or not.
Following you.
So,
There's another grenade.
Ah,
We got to be careful also when you're pushing these buildings of this ledge. There's a little ledge here, and people love to jump up and down on that ledge. Use that to their advantage as well. So I'm in FPP here. Is that you crouching? Okay. So we can use it. Is that a smoke grenade?
be careful. Yeah, I'm smoking.
Okay, so we can throw some smoke grenades. This is basically going to break up the place so they can't just camp so easily. And then we're going to use those smoke grenades to push in. That's
Go on
going
the
to be
left
enough.
side first. You ready?
Yeah, left side
Go,
first.
go,
Left
go,
side.
go.
Coming.
Wait.
Okay, so we nice cleared them out. And you've seen that because we used the smoke, it gave us a nice entry point that we could use to then push in. So we've got more enemies in the other apartments. So let's get over there fast before they run away because of the zone. We've only got a minute and 30 to the next zone.
Okay, ready.
I don't think they're in this one, I think they're in the next one. So boost up guys because the zone is going to come soon and we might need to be healing up already. But I do want to push these guys again.
One knocked.
Nice, so Akashi got a knock, so I'm going to use that knock. I only see 2 footsteps, one of them's already knocked. So this guy's grenading, but I'm going to be fast. Wait for the grenade, wait for the grenade. Okay, so the grenade's been used, and now we're going to push. No. I don't know why that guy wasn't dying, I was shooting him in the head. But that's another thing that you can do, right? That's a little trick. Say if someone is reviving like that, and then yeah, I hear it too. But I think they're going to the zone. Okay, there's more enemies. Let's go over there. Yeah, but like sometimes you'll see people's feet or heads sticking through the wall, and definitely use that to your advantage. It happens a lot in the crates as well, georgeable crates. Say if people are reviving or something, then the animation when they're reviving, because they bend down, it puts them through the wall, and you can basically use that and shoot them in the head or in the foot, and it's going to knock them as well. So definitely use that to your advantage.
Yeah, here.
They're there, yeah. Let's just go to the zone, guys, because the zone's rotating now.
We should push them. They are so close.
No, that's right. Let's just go to the zone. We can wait for them in the zone.
Coming.
The reason I wanted to push these guys in the apartment so bad is because for the video we're doing about pushing big buildings, and these are the biggest buildings in the game pretty much, these set of apartments. So it's good to show you guys a little demonstration on how to push those and how to... There's a guy on the roof actually. Is he on the roof? Or am I seeing things?
Still have a bit of time.
Oh, I'm seeing things. Oh, we've got no gas. Nice. We got another Dacia on the road anyway, so... I think they moved away from there, yeah. So let's go and get that Dacia and then we can just move on. So we are going to go to the blue marker because that is the biggest building that's left in the game. Stay fully boosted. If you need boost, let me know.
Car coming.
Oh, a car coming. I'll smoke you there.
Stuck the car.
Hopefully not. There's an MK14 and a medkit there. Come on.
Right there.
We got it.
Okay, good.
Sneaky guys, they were waiting for us the whole time.
Behind my car.
They were literally waiting for us the whole time.
Gosh, she's slow as well.
I was not expecting that. But we dealt with it, so nice job guys, yeah. And you can see that when you're fighting around buildings, like even little things like this little gap here, like anything that you can use, little gaps in the wall or anything to get that different angle on your enemy, that's definitely what you need to be doing. Because they're just not expecting it. You can see that guy there, all his focus was on Sharky and Akashi, and he wasn't expecting anyone shooting through that wall there, so definitely use things like that to your advantage. Let's get on the move because my phone's about to die.
That's a good reason.
Yeah, let's be fast. I don't want it to die. We're gonna go to blue mark, hopefully with some enemies in there, and we can show you how we're gonna push. One thing that I've not really touched on so much in this video that I wanted to put a big focus on is using grenades when we're fighting and pushing into buildings. Always use grenades. It's gonna give you such an advantage. If you're pushing a building like this, if there's enemies there, you can get the first knock with grenades. That's gonna give you a huge advantage when you're actually pushing. Because in general, unless you're using these tips, the advantage is going to be with the defender, to be honest, because especially in TPP, they can just wait around a corner for you and you don't know which one they're going to be around. So definitely try and get the advantage over them by using utility like grenades, smoke grenades like we did before in the building as well. Oh, he's hiding in a bush.
Oh,
Marked a
then
location.
please.
Nice one. So there as well, a little tip. Oh, there's a nice drop for you there, Kashi. If you do see someone who's like hiding away like that, just prone down. You can prone down, take your time, because he's not expecting your bullets. And then if you prone down, it's 100% going to be a kill.
I'll cover him.
I'm safe.
I'll smoke grenade. Don't cover. It's alright. It's alright. I'll just smoke grenade.
You shoot me là.
Um,
You don't shoot him.
Okay.
I smoke grenade, so Sharky, you can go over there.
Okay, coming. Going. Problem.
I knocked one.
Okay.
There's one reviving him over there. We need to push, guys, because of the zone, so we are going to take
Yeah,
that
right
opportunity
away.
to push.
1 minute.
Oh, less than a minute. Okay, I'm ready to push.
Or we could take this hill over here on the blue map. Let's push.
As you want, they are for.
Let's push. We want to use grenades as well, guys, when we push. They're isolated a bit because one went for the revive. One's reviving on the rock on the right side where that smoke is. And the others are in this building here. Should have been using the M4 at that range. So let's use the grenades. Let's use our utility.
Going south. Hit him.
On me.
Carefully, Cassie, you're isolated. One more.
On the left.
Excellent work.
Great job.
Great job there, Kashi. Now you see in there, that is how we fight in buildings. That is especially the highest ones. That's how you can push them. Some great tips in there in the video. So definitely, guys, get into classic match. Go in those apartment buildings or Yasnaya or Georgia Pool and go and test those tactics that I've just shown you there. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to hit that like button and also subscribe to our channel. And I will see you in the next video.